Greetings Cornerinos and welcome to Ian's VR Corner, Ian's VR streaming corner in which I am full screen. Yeah, that's right, it's a special Ian's VR streaming corner today because not only am I going to be playing a game called the Witching Tower for the very first time, I'm also going to be unboxing this. This is the 3dRudder foot motion controller. The people who made this, the 3dRudder company, they sent me this to give it a test and to give it a go, and I figured instead of giving it a test off screen, I might as well give it a test on screen because I've not been able to play the Witching Tower, but that is one of many games that are compatible with this 3dRudder. So yeah, I'll be checking that out in a few moments. Hope everybody is well. I'm good, although it's starting to get cold and it's very wet and rainy here. There's quite a few people in the chat already. Foot motion ruddering sounds like a loss of monetization is imminent, says Kate Lilly. Well, Kate Lilly, Friday's drunk PUBG stream got demonetized because I had S *** T in the title. So it demonetized me even though I didn't do a full-on shit on stream. That's Simo's job. So yeah, it wasn't just this that I was sent though. I was also sent, this is quite interesting, they sent me this as well. The 3dRudder company sent me a prototype of a non-slip surface, because I think there's been a few complaints about the 3dRudder slipping around on people's surfaces. This is a prototype, and it even says prototype on the bottom, of the thing that will hopefully keep it steady. Although I've got a carpeted floor down here, so I think I'll be alright as long as it's not on wooden floor. So yeah. Welcome to all 49 of you. Let's just give a quick shout out to the people who were chatting: Crafty Cullen Gaming, Dragon Bother, Gavin UK86, Hockey Up, Kate Lilly, Liam Tumore, Lindsay Langdon, Lucy Little, Nightcat, Phil Saunders, Reckless, Rex, Saul Reed, SPG 1987, Wabzillis, Crafty Cullen Gaming, did I say as well? Saul Reed might be interested in this because he likes PSVR, I know that's for sure. So yes, let's get to the unboxing, shall we? Actually, before I get to the unboxing, I'll just give you a little... so I guess one of the most commonly asked questions about the 3dRudder would be, what games can I play on it do? And there seems to be quite a few at the moment. There's Sirento VR, which I've done a video of on Ian's VR Corner. Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, which I did a video of on Ian's VR Corner. Witching Tower, which I'm about to play for the first time once I've done this unboxing. Immortal Legacy, the Jade Cipher. I've not played this, but I've heard it's a little bit like a VR Uncharted. A lot of people have said the controls are terrible and that this makes it a lot better and it makes it more worth playing because it makes the controls a little bit easier, so I might have to buy that at some point. The Mage's Tale, did I do that on Ian's VR Corner? I streamed it on this channel, if not. Space Junkies I did on Ian's VR Corner, or on this channel. S-Crapper First Strike I did on Ian's VR Corner. Telefrag VR I did on Ian's VR Corner. Beat Blaster I've never played, but I think that's kind of like I don't know actually. Maybe it's like Beat Saber with a gun, but you can move as well. Zing, The Land Beyond is something you can play. Red Matter, you can play it with Red Matter. That's one of my favourite PSVR games. Intruders Hide and Seek. Wasn't a fan of that game. If you saw my stream of that, you'll know. Operation Warcade. You can play it on Operation Warcade as well. That's one of the worst games I've ever played on PSVR. You can also do Mind Labyrinth. Not played. Wizards Enhanced Edition, which is really cool. I've done that on this channel. Honor and Duty D-Day I've done on this channel and on Ian's VR Corner. That's great. If I have time, I might try a bit of that out later because... that's installed still. Bow to Blood, that's pretty good, but I've never featured it on any videos apart from a list video for games what were good, what you might have missed. Ultra Wings is great. You could do it for Ultra Wings as well. Vertigo Home, never played. Trainer VR, Pirate Flight, and then there's a bunch of other games due for updates like Blind, Dweaver, and then upcoming games that will support this include Undead Citadel Touring Carts, Nature's Trek VR, Shadow Legend, plenty more games that I've never heard of. So anyway, that's enough of me reading stuff off my laptop. Let's get to unboxing. Yes, so Ian's head for scale. It's quite big, and it's heavy. It's not ridiculously heavy, but you know, it's a big lump of plastic. This is literally the freshest unboxing you'll get because I'm peeling off the cellophane. Oh, hello, Mr. Super Chat from Space Avocopter says, evening, Ian. Ooh, thanks for Super Chat, Space Avocopter. Evening. Right. Gungrave and Bravo team, Hockey Up saying, I'm not sure what that is in reference to, but if it's what are Ian's top 2 worst PSVR games, you'd be pretty close, I reckon, because those were both utterly terrible. Okay, so to open the box, you've got a little flap here. So I'm going to unflap the flap. Oh, I've immediately torn the box because there's some sellotape on here as well. Oh, I hate tearing boxes. Should have got a knife. And also shouldn't have tried to undo it upside down, back to front, and on a live stream probably. Never mind. Okay, come on. There we go. Is that unstuck? Oh, no, I've torn the box again. Am I just going to have to tear into this like a Christmas present in a second? I think I am. Right. It's opened up. There is another big white box on the inside. And I seem to have somehow opened this up completely upside down. So here's the interior box. It's kind of like there's like a slip mat here, I think, to that you can put underneath it, stop it from slipping. We've got some instructions. Let me put the box over there. Quite a few manuals here. I'll put the main box down there. So we've got a couple of manuals. We've got a slip mat. We've got the rudder itself, which has it smells nice. Seems like it's built really well. It comes with a USB cable to plug into the PlayStation, which I'll be doing in a second. It also has these little kind of guide rail-y type things. Which way do they slot in like this? I don't want to put them in the wrong way, but see these kind of like shark fin things. They clip in some way. I better read the instructions. They'll clip in, and then that will allow me to kind of rest my feet, give my feet some purchase, so that they don't slip off on the wrong side. So it's the smaller bit to the outside, the bigger bit to the inside. So let's see if we can show you this. How's best? So it clips on and then slides in. So I don't know if you can see that. There's now this area where I can put the kind of the ball of my big toe up to, and then this one goes in as well. So then we got the 2 double flaps, and then there is the flat, well, it's like a kind of curved bottom here, which you use to rock the thing. Because basically, I think how it goes is you push forward, you go forward, you pull back, you go back. Tilt left, tilt right is for strafing, and then twisting turns your character. I believe that's how it goes. And then it's as simple as just placing it on the floor and having a go, I think. I have to plug in the USB, put it on the floor, and then wait for it to beep. So that beeping is going to calibrate it, I guess. It looks really nice. I don't know, like the silver logo on the front is really really shiny and it's gigantic. You're not supposed to stand up on it though, so any standing VR experiences, I think you're going to have to choose to sit down for them instead. Let's get this plugged into the PlayStation anyway. What can I unplug? That one. Okay, so it's plugged in. I'm going to plop this down on the floor. So at the moment I've not stuck it to this base. I don't know whether to test out the base in a bit or now. I've just heard it do its beep beeps, so I think that's sorted. What was the other? This is just the thing that says if it sets on fire it's not our fault. It doesn't say that. So yeah, twist, don't stand, do sit. Oh, it comes with a big poster as well of all the different games, what you can play on it, and that's what I'm going to look. No, that's what I'm going to look like in a second, probably. So that's the 3dRudder turned on and unboxed. I think. With that, I can just play the game, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I've got a carpeted floor, so it might not. So hopefully it won't slide around much. But if it does, I can test this prototype out and see how it goes. Now, you're going to have to accept my apologies for a second. I just need to switch my camera around and change my headset around. So things are going to look a little bit ugly on screen and they might get a little bit noisy in your headphones. First, let's sort out my camera so that that's back to chroma key filters. Nope, that's not the right one. That one, and we want to go filters, and we want to turn that one on and that one on, and that one on. Done. Okay, that was painless. My PSVR controllers. Surge 2 I've been really enjoying, by the way. I haven't done any streams or anything of it, but and I'm terrible at it, but for some reason I just keep coming back to it. I've got kind of far with it, I guess. Right, so headphones just going to come off. It will make a rustling noise, so if you're wearing headphones, perhaps remove them for a second now. Custom background, which is from a game called Rockboshes, which is like based on the ZX Spectrum. It's a game based on ZX Spectrum graphics and stuff like that. A big box and a big cable, that's good. Headset on, so from this point onwards I'm not really going to be able to put any of Sorry about that. I was just saying to Gavin that the background, the music you could hear on the PlayStation backdrop is from my custom theme, which is from a game called Rockboshes, which has a lovely ZX Spectrum style visual and music theme to it. I'm a big fan of it, so I bought that theme for the lols of it. Right. Okay. Is that good? Can people hear me again? Yes, good. People can hear me again. So I'm not going to be able to read comments for too much longer. Like I said, this is my first ever time using the 3dRudder, so I'm not even sure. Oh yeah, look, it says here already. Look, put your feet on the 3dRudder. It's instantly pick that up, which is really cool. I thought I may have to do some fanning around in the options, but I'm very happy with that. I'm just going to turn the volume down of this a bit because that was absolutely deafening my face. So first impressions, putting my feet on the 3dRudder. To look at it, it doesn't look that curved, but when you've got your feet on it, it actually feels like there's quite a big curve to it. Like it can rock quite well under my feet. It's a pity I haven't got foot camera, but I think Dragon Botherer, it was on Twitter, said they'd probably vom if they saw my feet on close up. But yeah, you can. It feels like you've got quite a lot of freedom to rock. That's me turning my foot. There is a slight bit of latency to the turn. If I go turn, stop, turn, stop, turn, stop. There's a bit of latency. There is a little bit of a delay between turning. Not so much with stopping, but twisting my feet left and right is quite cool. To be doing that to turn, that's not bad. Wonder if that'll make people nauseous or not. It's not making me feel nauseous. I don't think it would. Not as much. No different to how it would make people feel if you had smooth turning on sticks, I think. It feels like I turn faster to my right than I do to my left. I think maybe one of my legs is longer than the other. Or maybe I just need to reposition this a bit. But yeah, it's actually quite comfy. I presume you may be supposed to wear shoes. I've just got socks on. Yeah, tilting forwards and backwards is cool. Nice and easy to do. Doesn't feel like I need to use the prototype steadying thing yet, but maybe as I play for longer my feet will end up sliding out from under me. We shall see. Right, is everyone good? It's not just your feet, Ian, it might attract the foot lovers in, says Dragon Botherer. Oh, goddamn. So yeah, alright, let's go to options. Let's check out the options that we've got here. Graphics, show health bar, sounds. I don't know too much about this game. All I've heard about it was there's a VR podcast by a company called Perp Games, and they had a guy called Polish Paul on who does a lot of VR videos, and he was saying he was really enjoying this game. And this is like one of the newest games out that supports this, so I thought, oh, I'll try this. It was very hard to find though. The PlayStation Store section of the store is not very well maintained, and this wasn't even in it. I had to look in the proper new releases section to find this, and this has been out for a couple of weeks, so I don't know whether that's hurt sales or not, but I'll be a bit pissed off. What was the movement settings? Activate teleportation. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to touch any of that because maybe it's just overwrote the controls with 3dRudder. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's play a game. How long have I been chatting bullshit for? Like 20 minutes? Ooh. Hello. Anna.
Let us go.
Oh, yeah, I'm a lady.
You are marked by death.
Oh, is that the mark by death? Lovely fingernails. Okay.
Hello, Anna.
Hello.
You see me here
Where?
in your dream.
I do.
We have more in common than you
Sounds
think.
like she's behind me, but
You
that's just a
marked by
wall.
your sign from birth, but
Oh,
you
there
hid.
she is.
You
I bet
were
I've got my
afraid of
headphones
your
on back to the
power,
front again, that's
but
why.
I was ready to give anything to get it. And I succeeded.
Oh, you'll get it.
You could fix it, but you're stuck on top of the tower. In my hands.
My hands.
Your only destiny is to be my guinea pig.
Ah,
Your power can only
Guinea
belong
pigs are
to
cute.
the worthy.
okay. So, like I said, I'm going to be playing this game using the 3dRudder controller. If you've just turned on, you can rewind the stream a bit if you want to see what that looks like coming straight out of the box. And also, if you want to hear me talk about what games are playable right now on the
These
PlayStation
shackles
VR with
will
this.
not allow you to use the power of your sign. I'll see you in my laboratory. I'll find the
Oh, no.
roots of your power.
This is my
and
very
rip
first
them
time
out of
playing
the
this
view.
game
I
and using the
swear it.
3dRudder, so please bear with me if I'm a bit slow with working things out. Because, yeah, it's my very first time. This is a... There we go. The crow got me the key. So graphically, this game, it feels kind of basic. It's not like the most detailed of textures. It's kind of like standard PlayStation VR textures, to be honest. They're kind of sharpish, but they're not uber detailed. I like the kind of blood and the remnants of flesh on the skeletons. That's quite nice, rather than them just being bleached bones. And we got some cobwebs blowing in the breeze. That's nice, and everything's quite vertical as well. It's quite nice size. Hands are pretty much normal human size, but the way that thumb is working is a bit weird. I'm not sure the developers have ever seen what thumbs look like, if that's the case. But anyway, I think... Oh, and this kind of like chain that's connected to my arm's pretty sweet as well. It's nice, rattles and stuff. There we go, just had to let go. So, hold that on the left player of the mic controller, aim your hand at a target and release. So that is to teleport. Should I do the teleport thing just to shut it up? That's me pushing forwards, that's me putting back. That's actually quite nice and smooth how that works. Just me rocking my feet backs and forwards, and I'm moving backs and forwards. Let's just test the latency again. So forwards. I mean, there's a little bit of a delay, but it ramps up in speed a bit. It doesn't instantly shoot you off. It kind of has a slow build-up, so maybe it's partially to do with that. But that's nice and simple to move backs and forwards, turning left and right. Let's try just running around in circles. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at me, Mom, I'm flying. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, God, it made me a little bit dizzy when I looked down doing that. I guess it's just a control scheme I've got to get used to. But yeah, it's kind of, first impressions are, it's quite intuitive doing it like this. I think I'm going to find out that I've got ankle and shin muscles that I never knew existed after this stream, though. Right, what do you want me to do, lad? He's moaning at me loads. There we go. He's going to be my spirit guide, are you? Nice. What do I do with you now? Can I... Be free! Where'd he go? Okay, he's rolling around. What do you want me to do, son?
Hey, hands off!
Okay, so from here on out, I'm not really sure what the hell he wants me to do. What if I put you on my head? Oh, he's floating up. Okay, so yeah, that's... Oh. What's been hidden with the help of your magical vision? Press the triangle on the right move controller. That's that one. Ooh. The chosen one is marked with a sign. Might be... Oh, I've got a nice window glove there. That's cool. And then this brick is a secret brick. I'll do. There we go.
A bomb? Ooh, lucky.
It is a little bit...
This wall has a weak spot. Perfect for that bomb.
It is a bit... It is quite sensitive. So when I was reaching to get that bomb, my feet were kind... Because I was reaching forwards, the board tilted forwards a little bit. So I was reaching and like very slowly moving at the same time. So that was a little bit like, hey, oh, hold on, what's happening? But again, I guess that's going to be something I can solve with practice. So, you want me to put the bomb through this hole, you think? I don't have any way to light it. Unless my symbol was on that. Should I just throw it? Oh, yeah. Okay, the bomb's there. Now what?
I found something. Bet it's what you need.
So this is quite escape roomy at the moment. Can I have it? There we go.
So strange. Hey, hands off.
Alright, off you go. Okay, let's light the bomb.
Now I have a head headache.
Right, run away. Run away!
Right, hold on to whatever you have left to hold on to.
Okay.
Things are only going to get
Oh, it
more
reminds me a little bit of
dangerous from
In
here.
Death. Graphically. This will be a good one for In Death. Once I get used to how it controls, because that's... Oh. That needs a lot of movement and then first-person shooting. So I need to strike my enemy or my obstacle. Okay, nice. Ah, fuck you, bat.
Better not lose this torch. Plenty of enemies
So I
ahead.
appreciate the fact that this is working pretty much as intended straight out of the box. The foot pedal and the game. Oh. Oh god. This is when I don't want to accidentally push forwards. Can I climb? There's a dog up there. What am I supposed to do? That's burnt nose off. Okay, yeah, I do
I
gots
hear
to
you
do
have
with climbing.
special talent. Control of the undead.
Oh.
Rare gift.
Oh, that's
I was the queen's servant,
pushing me through the wall a bit.
but I was a gambler when I was alive.
That kind of
I
reset me.
weakness. Always bet.
How's everyone
You've got to
in
find
the
a way to
comments?
remove
Doing
your
good?
shackles and use your power.
Nummy Numbers is here. Hello, Nummy Numbers. Looks like it's Itemo Vision. Who looked up as press F for another in-depth whisper stream, says Kate Lily. It's been a while, hasn't it? I should do another one of them at some point. Right. I do feel like that has moved slightly underneath me from all the twisting. I'm going to try this thing and just see. So the prototype board is very weighty. It has there's a little hole in the bottom of the 3dRudder that fits into it, which still allows wobbling like that. Okay. Well, that feels... Okay, put your feet on the 3dRudder. 3dRudder in use. There we go. Okay, so that has actually... Yeah, that does make it stay in place a little bit better, actually. So yeah, what I've done is I've attached the 3dRudder to it's kind of like a solid wooden base with some rubber feet on it and a little metal pole that comes out the top that moves like that, and it slots into the bottom of the 3dRudder into a tiny little hole, and that just kind of locks it in place on the base. And that allows it to rock backs and forwards, so I can move backs and forwards. I can tilt left to right and strafe still, and I can turn with just by using my feet. So that actually keeps it in position by my feet a lot better. So maybe this will help me not clip through walls when I'm trying to climb. Oh, what happened there? The game did not like me climbing up. Am I moving my hands too high? Maybe I moved my... Oh shit, that wasn't cool. Oh, I think maybe I was moving my hands above where they were meant to go. I did some manual turning there because I wasn't sure what had happened. It warped me up onto the top of these stairs. So off we go. Up to stairs we go. Oh shit. Ah. Sorry, dog. Sorry. Is that dog still growling? I do like the fact that I can just concentrate on using my hands and my legs are, you know, doing all the movement for me. It does feel quite natural, even though I'm still a little bit wobbly and unsure with it for now.
Serpent had a good name.
King Famot the
Till one
Brave.
arrogant witch came to power.
Queen Silmet the Honest. There's some storylines going on here, I reckon. Nobility, greatness, honour. Queen Elwyn Serpent. Can I get through here? Wasn't really listening to what he wanted me to do. What do you want me to do, Boney? Is this where I came? No, I came up there. So what's this part? Eee, getting a bit faster now.
I've seen plenty of these cards around. Looks like someone's collection scattered to the winds. Want to start your own?
Collectibles, eh? I'm just going to post that in there. Oh no. It's nice and sharp, the graphics on that. See the walls, like the wall textures are, like when you get close, you can just tell they're zoomed in assets. I'm going to do like a lot of, like a big kind of chat about what I played at Oculus Quest, Oculus Connect and stuff. But one of those things I'll talk about will be Medal of Honor Above and Beyond as well. But I was so surprised by like how crisp and clear the graphics were in Medal of Honor. Most of the time when you play VR games, you're getting closer to stuff like this and it's just blurry textures. Or even in flat games, pieces of paper on tables and stuff, that's always like a bit blurry, you can't really read it. But there's a point in Medal of Honor Above and Beyond in the video that I put up on Eurogamer where like I just stopped for a second because there was like a little like a photography what's it, like a map, like an aerial photograph, that's what I'm trying to say, an aerial photograph, and it was so crystal clear even from a distance, and when I got in it was just like looking at a real photograph. It was like really like phenomenally good looking game. Can I burn that? Can't burn that. Anyway, what am I doing, Bones? Let's keep going. What do you want me to do, lad? I really didn't pay any attention to what you wanted me to do. Can I bop a boop? I'll boop to bop. The Noble. Serpent.
Look around. There's got to be a clue somewhere.
I can't remember what you asked me, so I'm going to have to brute force this. That went green. Oh, it went blue. Okay, well that's better. The Noble, the Brave, the Honest, the Furious, the Great, the Conqueror, the Wise. The Wise. Nah.
Look around.
Look around! Oh wait, Nobility, Greatness, Honour. I can read. Nobility, Greatness. And I instinctively press the left, the blink turn left then. So one of these things, like I guess the 3dRudder is smooth move only. I don't know if it would make sense having it as blink turn, which means it might be a little bit too intense for newcomers, but I'm not having any problems with it. Fuck off at the moment. Ooh. What's this? It's your bag. Store important items inside. Okay. Guard's handbag. I can't store that inside. What's in it though? Oh.
A lasso glove.
Oh, a lasso glove.
Could make a noose too. Not that the undead here
Nice.
have any life left to be choked out of them.
Okay, hold that on the right move controller, find a target. So here we go, shooty. Release to fire. hold. What are we looking at? Oh, okay. And then hold the trigger. Ah, I see, I see. I see. You happy with me now, Boney? Okay, sweet. Bridge is up. Ta-da! Graphics in the mountains are pretty basic as well. It's just some foggy mountains, but I don't think you need too much attention to detail in this. I really want to play more Medal of Honor though. It looked awesome. So good graphics. Oh shit! Can I? Run away! Oh, don't fall down the hole. Where's my... Where do torch? Where do torch? Can I use a candle? Oh fuck, I don't know where my torch is. Can I use that one? Yes. Okay, panicking, not remembering how to turn. Ah. Sorry, bony boy. Okay. This is fine. Got my torch back.
Looks like what's left of the royal arsenal is an hour.
Arse.
Metaphorical hand, in my case. But you get right. But we can only get to it if you unbend these bars.
What? Okay. One. Ooh. One. There's my torch. How do I get my torch out then? Menus are a bit fiddly. You have to hold it down with one hand and then do something with the other. Right, where are we throwing these bombs? This way. Let's go this way. Let's try throwing bombs this way. Oh.
Home for messenger pigeons. The Queen's servants
I mean,
sent orders and received letters here.
up there,
This
no.
is where they learned Cardia had declared war on the Mage.
Haha. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Whoa. Ouch. Oh well. Okay, we got. Hey! Bat went right for the jugular. See a chain here. Okay, let's put that back in my bag. And let's. Oh no. Rookie mistake. Ah, there you go. There was something good in there. Oh no. Let's not use. Let's try to use my rudder controls as much as possible, he says. Okay. Huh. Go on. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. A stupid bat in that one. What is this? Prisoner Anna Holland. I think that's me. 1466. I don't look a day under 600. Okay. What else have we got here? I feel quite low down. Declaration of war. Ooh. What the? There we go. I recentered the camera and now I'm standing height. That's much better. It's yeah, I feel like normal height now. This is better. Alright, what's that? Ink pot. Is there anything interesting in here? That guy's just a bag of bones. What else have we got? Is that a card? Down there? Don't know what that is. Oop. This seems like it's quite a puzzler, this game. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with fire. Okay, so... maybe this is just a little environmental room. There's another box here of bombs. Oh. Doesn't seem to be anything in it. Nope, it's probably not a good idea to check whether a box is full of bombs by holding a flame to it, to be honest. But never mind. Right, let's keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's...
Yes,
Oh,
these were once people.
oh, I don't like that.
The skeleton part is an improvement, but they're just so crabby.
Yeah. Maybe I can... Is there not a way to grab something? This menu's... There's got to be an easier way to do the menus than that. Oh, you bastard. Oh. Yeah, those menus are proper fiddly if that's the way you're supposed to do them.
Is it because I'm talking too much?
I'm going to try and blow these shitty arms up. Wing. Nice. Took a little bit of me with it, but most of those Skellington bones are now dead. Nice. Okay, here we go. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Shit bats. Okay, got quite a nice like dungeoneering vibe going on with this game.
For years, everyone who understood anything about magic was
Here,
driven
doggy.
to the tower for royal research.
Tee. Down, down boy, down boy. Sorry boy. Okay, let's hold that with that hand. Let's boink. Not a fan of the way the dogs keep growling even after I've done them in. What have you left me here, dead friend? It's a chain. What's that for? It's in there now. Dario the Mage, wanted for spying on behalf of Cadia. Okay. And then what's this here? The undead smiting bell and the undead calling horn. I've got the undead calling horn. Ho! Some more bomb boxes, but nothing's in them. Okay. Started to like not even have to think about using my feet now.
Prevents you from opening the hatch.
Okay, so I need to... Ah, I see. I see. It's all starting to come together. I need one more chain, which I guess I left down in that other room. It's all making sense now. Let's see how fast I can get there. Just using my feet. Wee. 3dRudder powering my feet. That's quite nice. Quite relaxing. So far not tiring on my shins and ankles either, but see how I feel after a 2-hour stream. Quite nicely gliding through, turning there. There's the chain. Yeah, that's what we needed. Ching ching ching. Let's go. I'll put that in my tiny handbag. Even though like it's already got a lit torch in there somehow. I'll make my way up. This is definitely more comfortable, or at least like easier to navigate than sometimes move controllers can be. It's a shame that this control scheme hasn't been implemented in something like Skyrim, where you're moving around for ages and using your swords and shields to block and things. That's the kind of shit that this needs implementation for, but who knows how hard it would be to get Bethesda to do that. Okay, I can just twist this like this. Ah. Alright. Okay, those bats can't get through yet. Oh, no. Okay, so I need to do that, and then I need to do that, and then I need to twat the bat. Twat the bat! Twat the bat! Keep going, son. Fuck off! God, that inventory system is annoying AF. Right, come on. Oh, I think I just hit my laptop. That wasn't good. Okay, bell's still going. Donk! Donk! Clonk! I donked him and I clonked him. And then I went and bonked them. But not in a sexual way. Now, what's the deal here? This looks to be, again, some kind of puzzling puzzle. One thing I would say is that having the your knees out in front of you in this fixed position makes kind of bending down. Is there a crouch in this? Doesn't seem to be a crouch. Just kind of makes bending down and grabbing things a little bit more awkward than, whoops, perhaps it needs to be. How? So I need to line these up. Does it need to be lined up for all of them or one at a time? That's what I want to know. That's not lined up. Why did it just... Why on earth did it just do that? Like, some of them come out... I could get some of them to come out one at a time, I reckon, but... I mean, can I... Ow! How do I then... How do I then get in to grab it? Do I have to pull them like that? Actually, what's that? Let's go and see what this says. Maybe I'm just being dumb and there's like easier ways to do things. What? The pins overlap each other. I need to rotate. Oh. The part of the clock and pull out the loose pins in the right order. Ah, okay. So I have to do it in the right order. Any idea what the right order is, though? Doesn't seem to be any clues around. So this game seems to be like a kind of like a dungeoneering escape room puzzle, with optional bits of combat. Okay, so I've got to... Wait, that's blue. Maybe that needs to be red. Or are they all blue? Looks like they're all blue. Let's go back and then... Was it that one? Okay. Can I lean in? No, that's... So, yeah, so this is a little bit... I'm going to take my feet off this. Just see about... Like... Is that my table in the way? I don't know whether that's my camera's in the way or what. But I can't lean in to get that. Can I grab it with that? Why is that a dead zone? It doesn't seem to want to go. I've kind of like warped onto the map a bit to try and pull this out. Right. I don't think that's the right one. So this is the first point where, with this 3dRudder, where things have got a little bit unwieldy, and I'm not 100% sure whether that's to do with my setup or not. Because how am I supposed to get that if I'm on the 3dRudder? It doesn't let me go any further than that, and it's really far to reach. There we go.
Royal engineer spent all his talent on locks and shackles.
So yeah, that's a little bit... Felt like it was getting a little bit clumsy there. Okay. How about this one here? Or is it another blue one I've got to pull, do you think? Oh, again, it's getting to it's the problem. That doesn't want to go. I think it must be this blue one over here. I like that it recognises when your feet aren't on the rudder. That's quite clever. So it's got to be one of these blue ones then. And it'll be like a nice straight run down. This one. If I stand off the rudder, then I'm able to get in a bit. Fucking hell. Motion controls suck so many balls sometimes. There we go. Okay. Is it that one next? My feet are on the rudder. That looks like a straight pull down, doesn't it? Let's get off the rudder and try and grab it. Get a little bit closer. This is one of the problems with VR. Wired and with cameras. I bloody hope PlayStation VR 2 has no cameras like the Oculus Quest. Oh fuck. I'm just too far forward now. Too far back now. There we go. Alright. My feet are back on the rudder. Tough mudder. So we've got these two red ones to go. That's not a good angle. That is. Oh, it goes. Ah, I see. It goes. That's gone blue. Oh, fucking. I'm trying to do this one with the rudder on, but it just can't go far enough. And when I lean forwards for it, it moves my feet slightly on the rudder. So I don't know how you're really supposed to do this without playing it stood up. I guess maybe this game wasn't built especially for the 3dRudder. Maybe it was just updated and they've kind of tried to make it as usable as possible. I don't know how many games have actually been designed ground up for the fuck use of the 3dRudder. I'm not sure many would have been. Hey, come on, backwards. Still don't want me to do this one, huh? It's this blue one next, anyway. This is actually a lot easier without being on the 3dRudder, this puzzle. Not gonna lie. Oops. Where the fuck did my torch come from? Okay, oh, that did the last one for me. Alright, well, I'll return to the 3dRudder now that puzzle's over, but yeah, that was the first point there where that really felt like the 3dRudder really felt unwieldy to use, and I'm not sure whether that's because this game has been designed with standing up in mind, or whether my camera's not wide enough, or whether just the 3dRudder just isn't great with that portion of the game. Move that back a bit.
Welcome to the tower interior.
Hello.
Queen
Hi, Mana.
at the upper floor. Now it's a prison, holding subjects for her experiments.
Oh no, it's very cruel. Well, at least I can test out the movement here. Okay, nicely dodged, using the power of just my feet. Use your vision. Burn a ghost's item in blue fire to free them. That's... So she wants me to burn her face in the blue fire. So can I take the face?
The official reason for this girl's death.
And then burn the face? What did they do to my face? Okay. Yeah, that was... So now we're away from that stupid finicky puzzle. We're back to being able to, like, navigate quite nicely around the environment. Perhaps the 3dRudder is going to be better for combat games, you know, first-person shootery type things and stuff.
Close quarters, still useful if you know how to aim.
Nice. And what is this? What is this red thing here? Nothing. Where did my bow go? Oh, so my bow attaches to my bat belt. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. And I can't go down that way. I mean, I could go down that way if I... No, I can't. No, it just won't let me. Alright, so I'm not going that way. Not going that way, Boney. Going this way. The way that I opened up. Whee! Yeah, definitely appreciate the movement in larger areas. It's just when... It seems to be when you're dealing with small movements or tight areas, that's when this control scheme falls down.
Try your bow.
Oh, it wants me to try my bow. I guess that means upstairs. Well, it's a good job. I've got a lovely method of locomotion. Wee, foot motion. Whisk. Eat shit barrels. A shot. Hey, cute man. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, there's another one over there. Got him. Dog as well. Yeah, I got the dog. I thought I was quite good at this bow and arrow malarkey, but there we go. Oh, shit. I've just pissed him off. Oh, fuck, he's coming for me. Oh, I've pissed him off. Okay, doors are open. Let's go. Holster that sword. That bow. It's downstairs. Okay, where are you, bow? And the crowd says bow selector. Hey. Unfair. Hey. God dang it. Dog. Oh, headshot. Ow. Boom, headshot. Okay. Witch that tower, dickheads. Okay, so this guy's got something that wants to be burned. Perhaps on a lower floor. Hello. What are you doing down there? Oh. Can't kill the hangman kind of looking guy, but maybe I can kill his skeleton friend. Not now. No. Feck it. This way. Well.
The masonry here looks newer. Let's see what's behind it.
Have I got... No. Lost my torch a long time ago. There's a new one. I like that we can find torches everywhere though. That's pretty cool. Boom! Ah, shit. Stupid inventory system. Shut up, bat, you're dead. Shut up, you're dead. Shut up, you're dead. Shut up, you're dead. Oh, there's another one up there, that's right. Come at me, bat bro. Lol. Ooh. Shit.
It looks like the body belonged to the ghost in the corridor. The guy was entombed. Supposedly they have all kinds of secret knowledge. I guess that's why the Queen was interested in him.
So he wants me to burn this in a blue flame, I guess. Kinda want to keep it. I cannot keep it. Maybe I could do some spells or something. Alright, well I freed the ghost and his staff. He's become one with his staff. And now I'm able to interact with these levers. The wise see the world with a different light. Ooh, creepy hands. Hold on. that's done a thing. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Don't piss. Sorry, dog. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Sorry, puppies. Can't believe I just 360 no-scoped those dogs in the face. What are you? That's a torture device. That's for squishing brains. Okay, not much in this room. Except for Floaty McBonison. Yum. Sword of the Gate. Oof. What have we got in here? This doesn't look like a prison. This looks pretty swanky.
Looks like you're trapped.
What?
Good move, though. This cell was turned into a storage space after reconstruction. Lots of nice stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's alright, isn't it? Haha lol. Fuck your face. King Arthur, Serpent, and Princess Elnwyn. And we got the I can't get forwards enough. This is like I lean in to get close and it slides me away for some reason. Bloody motion controls. Get off the board. There we go. If I get off the... Oh. That's annoying. If I get off the 3dRudder, I can easily lean in the box. But as soon as I'm on the 3dRudder, then leaning in takes me away from it. Like it's really like it. When I'm on the 3dRudder, it stops me from clipping through the wood. It's bizarre. Who's this guy? You want me to burn your picture, do you? Okay, do that.
Easy.
George, big painting. LOL. Oh, Elowen. Why do you do this to me? Bye, mate. Bye, mate. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Where's my... Oh, God, I'm going to get killed by flying rats. Why can't I hit them? There we go. What? Is there another one? Suck it. Found another card. Ooh. Bling. Okay. So I found some bombs. Access to the library. Forbidden. Oh, shit. Okay. So. Hold my bag. Hold my ball. Put my bag back on. Swap hands. Stick that there. Give it a... Ah! Bloody motion controls. Grab the ball. Stick the bag on there. Light the ball. Fuck! Throw! Oh, fuck! Piss off! Stupid fucking bats. Ah. Running away, sorta. Fucking hell. That bat was right up in my grill. Not a fan of this game's inventory system at all. Maybe, see, I'm wondering whether it's the chair, one of the reasons why I'm having difficulty with this sometimes is because of the chair I'm sat on. In the pictures, the person using this is sat on a stool or like a gamer chair, whereas I'm kind of on a sofa here, so my knees are probably a lot higher than they're intended to be. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Right, down we go. Ah, fuck, piss. Oh, absolutely battered. What else did a sidestep there? Lovely. Yeah, there's an excellent bit of strafing.
Psst. Hey, Anna! Peek through this window. See the key on the table?
No. On that table, is it? Oh. Oh.
Clever.
Nice.
But be careful. If you enter the interrogation room now, the executioner will see you for sure.
Well, let's not do that yet then. Let's bump off a couple of his friends first. Ah, shot him right in the boner helmet. So that's interrogation, huh? So let's see. What is this thing?
Close the control panel, controlling cameras. One of the most important jobs in any
Cameras? Medieval cameras, huh? Whatever next, he says. There we go. Oh, kind of cool. Hello. Something appeared back there, but I'm curious by this big book now. This prisoner Anna Holland. That's me. I wonder if I'm related to Tom Holland. Okay. Pull. Oh, nice.
Now the executioner can't hurt
Ha ha ha. Ah, fuck. See, again, I can't lean forwards for this. It's not letting me, but if I take my feet off the 3dRudder, oh, I can't, it doesn't matter anyway, I wasn't meant to pick it up, but now I can lean in and out of the scenery as much as I wanted to, but for some reason the 3dRudder stops you from doing that. What cell do I want to open? 4? Oh. I'll just open 3 at the same time. I'm not sure. Not sure what that's doing. Feet are back on the rudder. Okay, through we go. Seems like quite a fun puzzle game underneath the annoying inventory. There's the Inquisitor. Look at him, he's a big lad. So 1 and 2 got baddies in. We don't really want that, do we? What do you want? You've got a thing and... You want me to burn the Inquisitor on a blue fire? How the hell do I do that?
It's me. It's me.
Ow. What the fuck?
Can't you recognize me?
Alright, I guess I can't go on there until I've banished the... Banished the ghost, perhaps? What is? What is? Nothing. Okay. Ooh. Can I pick that up and hook this onto here? Ah! I can. So maybe if I lift the cage back up again, that'll open the door. This is a little extra area. Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah. Collectible. Nice. Well done, mate. Good searching, Higton. Good searching. Right. What else? Right, so my plan is I'm going to go back in. I'm going to lift the cage up that the Inquisitor's in. Hopefully that's going to break open that door. I don't know how to solve her problem though. 4's the only one of these cages that looks like it's got anything of... Oh wait, hold on. Something useful in 2. Okay, so there's a glowing object in 2, so I need to open 2. See what's in there, like. Doodly-doo, 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 doodly-doo. Yeah, walking around with the 3dRudder now is definitely second nature. Oh fuck, he says second nature until these bits. Come here, you. Is that open? No. Can I not? The code is an interrogation. Oh, it's a code. Oh, I have to pull them in a certain... I have to pull those in a certain order. I see. Okay. Alright, well that changes things. Is this the interrogation recording? You must know where the sword is hidden. Accused of making a love potion. Hubba hubba. Okay, let's head back into the main room then. I'm enjoying the puzzling at least. Is it this? If I... Can I grab something off him? No. Oh, what was that? I grabbed something then and then it's just vanished. Or it fell on the floor. What the fuck was it? Oh no. I'm inside the cage. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Oh, he's got big hands. Big hands.
It's me. It's Eve.
Ah, okay, hold on.
Can't you recognize me anymore?
Hold on a minute. Bonk! Oh, unlucky son. That work?
This never seems important.
Oh, she was being tortured. Oh, she was really being tortured. Look at that, mate. That is a shit chair. Yikes. Okay. Glad I'm not sat on that chair. Ooh.
Bring prisoner 636 to me.
636.
Good day, Druid.
Druid.
I know your brothers are guarding something valuable in the mountains. Where is it? Answer me.
Listen to me. You can't cope with what you find. It's too dangerous for all of us.
Dear. Fucking skeletons like going.
Show the Druid that it is impolite to speak to the Queen in such a manner. Throw him back in his cell.
2134.
We'll continue later. Code 2134.
Lol. 2, 1, 3, 4. Right. Gonna go off the 3D rudder again. 2, 1, 3. Fucker. 2, 1, 3. Fuck off! 2, 1, 3, 4. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Who's next? Come on, dickhead. Wee. Huh. Have I uncalibrated this somehow? Bastard. It's better. There's better. Hey, jump over my arrows. Okay. Now, can I pull that lever back up again now? Now Dopey Draws is dead. Oh wait, no. I need to... I bet it was that thing on the floor, wasn't it? I need to make a new lever. Oh no, 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 I know what it is. It's in the, it's in here. Why would you hide the lever for your prisons inside a prison? It's like locking your car keys inside your car. That's just silly. Well, I got it. I've puzzled and I've found the lever. Get in there. Fuck.
This cage must have been tough.
There we go.
Oh, I do like your style.
Thanks. Okay, off we go. 3D rudder in use. Okay, what do we got? More dangers. Oh no, looks like it's the end of the level. Doing. Alright, how are we doing? What time is it? It's 7:30 already. Oh, there was a card in the cell as well, Nightcat says. Oh, sorry. Right, well.
This was the tower's library. The Queen turned it into her laboratory. It's also a repository for seized artifacts.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this one here because I've got half an hour left. So I've had a lot of practice with the 3D rudder in this game. It works 75% of the time well, I'd say, but anytime you need to get close to something to do something fiddly, it kind of falls down a bit. This game itself is, I give it it's probably like a 6 out of 10 adventure game. It's not brilliant, but it's got some nice ideas, and some interesting game mechanics. Just teleported me to the bottom of those stairs. What the fuck was going on then? Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to... I mean, I don't have to. Bow combat's okay, but the inventory system is a fucking nightmare. That dog had a horrible limp. Poor little puppy. I mean, bow and arrows in this are pretty much just like bow and arrows in any VR game. Tracking of the... Tracking of the bows and the ability to fire bow and arrow is nice and accurate though. Doesn't seem to have... Sometimes you get a bit of wobble when you cross move controllers, but that's not really happening here, so that's pretty decent. What the? Fuck you, buddy. Just shoot him in the ankle to death. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do... Oh my god, that's high. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here. If there was a way to pause this game. Is there a way to pause this game? Oh. I did something then. Oh, there we go. I'm going to save game. I'm going to exit to main menu. I'm going to try a different game. I'm going to see how this... I'm going to combine my gadgets now. And I'm going to play Honor and Duty. Or whatever it's called. Honor and Duty D-Day. I'm going to play Honor and Duty D-Day with the 3dRudder foot controller and the PlayStation Aim. So we're really going to be messing around with things now. Science. Look at that big green halo around my head. The PlayStation VR hates chroma key. What's that Lutz message coming up? I haven't read any Lutz messages today. Shudder your udders, poop. Can't see who that's from. It was a bit too small. But thanks for the Lutz messages if you sent any through. Okay. Honor and Duty D-Day. This is a good fun game. I enjoy this game. Well, last time I played it, the Battle Royale mode was dead on its ass. And not many people were playing multiplayer either. I'm pretty sure this doesn't support Firewall 0 Hour. Doesn't support the 3dRudder, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, let's turn my microphone off so I don't broadcast my voice to everybody in the world. Is it that one? Yes, yes, it is. I'm gonna go squad spawn. Oh, it's shit. I haven't set it to VR. It's a different level by the looks of things. Quit. Yeah. Need to put it in VR mode to be able to play VR, don't I? Uh, 3dRudder movement. There we go. Got 3dRudder stuff already activated. You can change the movement and the turning speed. Might put the turning speed up a little bit. It's not turning off. Where's the option to... Oh. The option to enable VR was the fuck is that laser beam coming out my eye? Oh, it's... Too many bloody devices, right. Turn control... No. Turn off device. There we go. There we go. Back. Okay. Multiplayer. Multipass. Am I meant to be that far away from things? Multiplayer. Public. Hello. One day. VR will take off, and that day will be when all this shit isn't incredibly complicated to set up. Here we go. Alright, right. Now, no thumbs. I was instantly on my thumbsticks then. So this is a brand new level. I've not played this level before. Movement speed. How do you run in this game? Movement speed with the foot control is a little bit slow. Oh. Oh. Guess no one's playing Honor of Victory D-Day anymore. This might give me some moments to go into the settings and change the speed up a bit. Feels like I'm kind of weirdly walking slowly through jelly with it at the moment. Okay. Controls. Ooh. Settings. Smooth turning. VR options. 3dRudder movement all the way up, mate. More! Give me more! And more turning. No, what? Quick game, you prick. You kidding? It's pointing off screen, fuck's sake. Well, the menus on this game are a turgid bag of dog sick. Okay, right. 3dRudder still. What if can you run with double clicking? Not sure how you'd activate running. Oh. Oh. Not sure how you'd activate a fast run with the 3dRudder, to be honest. The thing with the aim controller is that I've got a laser coming out my mouth again. It's the other bloody one of these. The thing about the aim controller is it's really well done. You actually don't mind having the thumbsticks there. Do that know? The fuck is the laser beam coming out my mouth then? That's annoying. So that's normal walking with thumbstick, and then clicking. You going any faster with clicking? Don't know if I am actually. Where's a jump? Walking with the rudder is still very sluggish in this, unless you kind of go diagonal. Then you speed up a bit. Seems odd, but I guess I could be like a ship going from side to side. Plane flying. Hello. I captured a location, motherfuckers. Oh, the barrel shot back, I think.
The enemy is capturing our control point.
Cheers, Brian. Well, this is me controlling it with the thumbsticks now. That's me getting out of the room and thumbsticks. I'm going to go back up to the room. I'm just going to see how getting out of that room compares with the... Okay, it's pretty much just as fast, a little bit more wobbly. But no fuckers playing this game anyway, so it doesn't matter how you control it, to be honest. It's a shame because this game showed quite a bit of promise when it came out. They are working on an update for it though, which is going to improve the graphics drastically. What the hell? Car was flying. Oh, there's a few people over there. Got a kill. My first kill with a 3D rudder that wasn't a skeleton or a bat or a dog. Being able to just concentrate on your gun is nice. Wow. Did a win again. It's just me versus 2, is it? Don't know what, have I got any other games on here that... Let me just have a look and see if I've got any other games installed that I can try the 3D rudder out. Because that wasn't, to be honest, it's probably easier to play that game with the thumbsticks on the aim than it is the 3D rudder. Do I still have Sirento installed or Wolfenstein? Let's have a look. Everybody's Golf. It's a good game. Sirento, there we go. Sirento's a great game. I started playing it more on the Quest than I did on the PlayStation VR because it's just better to not have wires with Sirento, I feel. What's going on here? Lol. Right. Well. Okay, right. You can play this game standing or seating for reasons that recommend please seating. Please turn on your VR device's headset to move controllers. I've only just turned them off, y'all. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Okay, Sirento. I've got to make sure I've got no cables hanging around because if I'm going to yank anything this stream, it's going to be during this game. Okay. I am a dragon icon, and I am a loading icon. I am a spinning dragon loading icon. I'm gonna spin and load the game for you. Got an itchy nose. Okay, am I? No. Okay, so controls. Where? That's a lot of stuff. So this isn't making it easy. Like Sirento doesn't make controls easier anyway. But this doesn't Doesn't show locomotion direction controller. Doesn't show where to use the 3dRudder very well, if anywhere. Where would that be then? About? No. Integrations. 3dRudder allows you to map locomotion inputs to your feet, freeing up hands for other tasks. Okay. Use recommended settings for 3dRudder. Set recommended. Fucking locomotion speed up. Okay, still can't move, but let's just give a... Let's just try an endurance challenge and see. Maybe I have to be in the game to do it. It's very complicated menus in Sirento. Very complicated. It's a pain in the ass. I tells thee. Okay, challenge mode endurance. Survive for as long as you can. Okay, so I can't remember how to get my fucking guns out. Well, I didn't survive very long there. So I think the 3dRudder was rudder was turning me there, but that was confusing AF. So 3dRudder turns me. That's nice wood. But maybe I need to fiddle with the settings a bit. Where's my sword as well? There it is. Okay. Next, accept. Options. Controls. Allow gliding on. Free rotate, yeah. Rotation to 4. Allow accelerated dashes. Locomotive use. Master move button. Slide along the ground. Somewhere there's a motion, like a thing that lets you do free move, I think. But it's just a really fucking fuck off gun. You absolute fuck. No. Maybe it is that one. Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. All right. Now we're cooking with ninja gas. 5 minutes 27. This is how we do it. It's Sirento. Do I not have a second gun? No. Wait. Ah, okay, so I'm teleporting with this one now. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, this is going to... Oh, this is like learning to walk again. Ah, I just really punched myself in the knee. I mean, Sirento takes a little while to learn anyway, but I'm getting it. Oh. I reckon with like half an hour or so of fiddling with the controls, I might be able to get used to this. There's a lot going on. If I can... Whee! Oh, I died upside down. Oh no, I didn't. It just super slow mode. Okay. What a flip! Where's the fucking... What's the point? Oh. Oh, give her a little batter on the head. Ooh. Stabbed her right through the mouth. Look at that. Nice. Sirento's the sort of game that is so overwhelming at first. Once you get to grips with it, it feels so great to play. This is probably, using the rudder controller is probably one of the hardest control schemes. But I was getting there. I was definitely getting there. All those flips are getting me motion sickness, says Thomas Cremascoli. The flips are definitely for experienced VR users only. So let's just, so I'm probably forgetting a lot of the way to move in Sirento, but pretty sure you can hit a wall and then run. Just have a little run around. Wee. Meow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. I'll go for one more. I'll do one more challenge. See if I can beat 527, and then I think we'll call it a day. I'll have got some pretty good first impressions of the 3dRudder. What it can do. Oh, this is the one I got set my record on. I think. What I haven't done is given myself a good loadout. It's silly. Where are they though? I keep launching myself the wrong way. Wow. Fuck you, man. Oh, Dukan! Yikes. Oh! I forget I can walk forwards with this. Eat a fat one! Turning by accident there. Oh, damn it. I want to do that one more time. I felt like I was getting the hang of it then, and then I let myself down by... suddenly I had a brain fart, and I was leaning on the left, and I was like, why am I turning left? It's because I'd forgotten that I was leaning on the left. Let me change my loadout as well, because that loadout's poo pants. To be honest with you, let's dual wield that, and then let's go for... Because I haven't done any... fuck off. I haven't given myself any good guns. Fury. Ah, okay. Right, well. Let's have that on that shoulder. Let's have 2 Tempests there. Put some relics and shit on them. Wait, what? Just get rid of that gun. Piss. Go on, Nick Fury. Equip. In there. Alright. Let's try this again. So it's that shoulder, hips. Challenges. Let's go. Let's do this. Hope everyone's having a good time anyway. This is a little bit of an experimental stream, just testing out this brand new 3dRudder control scheme. What? What? I mean, what? One shot and it ended. That was bullshit. Did I turn it on hard something? Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Okay. You're gonna get me this time, dickhead. Might do if I fall in the river though. There is a... What's the slow down time button? Not that button. Not that button. Oh, it's that button. Ha-ha! Come on, bricks. Shit. Oh, I need to jump like in front of them a bit more. Look. Follow the jibs. Definitely better at this on Quest than I am PSVR. I keep forgetting I can move forwards with the rudder. This is what's getting me. See you later, suckers! Whee! Huh. Nice. you're next, son. You're... Oh, fuck. Ooh, missed him. Ah, chopped in the face. 325. Not bad. A little bit clumsy there. But there's a lot to think about in terms of control schemes of this game, because you've got slow-mo buttons, you've got jumping buttons. You have to jump anyway. You do have to use your thumbsticks, your move buttons on the move controllers to successfully jump and dodge around and stuff. But having movement with your feet does take your mind off it a little bit, although occasionally when I was getting into things I was forgetting that I was leaning on this and it was spinning me around and stuff. But this is basically just for a brand new control method that you have to learn. I am quite surprised how intuitive it can be, using your feet to twist you and turn you and move you around. It didn't really take me that long to pick up the basics in the Witching Tower. This is definitely a high level game when it comes to like comfort factor and ease of use. Both are very tricky, but this is it's a very fun game once you get it nailed down. On duty, I don't know, it felt really slow and sluggish to use, plus there wasn't anybody really around to use to like test the game on. But yeah, it's an interesting control method. The prototype base that I've been sent stops it from slipping and sliding around, which is very useful, I think. I didn't think it would affect me too much on the carpet, but it did. Since I've had the prototype base on the bottom, it hasn't moved at all, which has been made movement in this game a lot easier. I like the 3dRudder, I do. I like it. I don't think it's going to be for everyone, for definite. It's another big piece of kit to have in your games room, and it's not 100% great, but then again, neither is using move controllers. I would like to see it on some of the more, like, some of the bigger games that I play a lot, like No Man's Sky and Skyrim, stuff like that. I'd love to see implementation of it on that rather than just smaller indie games. But it's a good sign. I mean, it's like, it's going to be cheaper than having one of those ready player one like track pad things in your house. It's going to be a lot cheaper and easier than that before those come along and become mainstream stuff. But just like chatting to you lot now and zipping around on the floor. I'm not using my hands at all to move myself around, and I'm gliding around quite nicely with it. So yeah, I think it all depends how, like, as to whether you want to buy this or not. It depends on your commitment level to VR, really. If you're like a huge PlayStation VR fan and all you really play is VR games, and you want to experience VR in as many ways as possible, I think this is definitely going to be a great addition to your like setup, especially if you have the room and the space and a better chair to use it on than I do. I don't think casual users are going to be able to get their money's worth out of it at the moment, just because of there's a small amount of games they're playable on, and a lot of the games it is playable on are kind of like weird, obscure titles, or like quite complex titles like this one. But it's definitely a very cool way to play VR, and one that I'm gonna definitely keep using when games permit it. Like if I was given a game to review for Eurogamer for instance, I would, and it supported 3dRudder. I would 100% play it 3dRudder just to see how well it controlled. But yeah, I'm caning it around this room now, Matrix style, and it's fine. I'm not even thinking about my foot placement at the moment. I'm just thinking about, as you would when you were normally walking, how do I avoid walls? Let's not walk into this wall. One of my problems actually that I had with the with Witching Tower was getting up close to objects, and I said it would be much better to use in a big area, and this game especially has a lot of big areas and arenas to run around in, and yeah, it feels really nice. So yeah, that's today's Ian's VR streaming corner done. Hope you enjoyed having a look at the Witching Tower and also hearing my first impressions of the 3dRudder, this lovely chunk of plastic here. It's, does what it says on the tin to varying degrees of success depending on the game. But yeah, I enjoyed using it, and I will use it some more in the future, that's for definite. So thank you all for watching. Seems like that's basically what it is. This rudder would be good for a Mirror's Edge type game in VR, says Gavin UK. Yeah, it would, yeah. Let's just skip to the part where we plug something into our brains. Am I right, says Hebrew Hammer? Yeah, fuck it. Dougie says, when can we go to the Oasis? Oh, I'm going there. I'm going there right now. Now I've done this. Yeah, so looking forward to hearing about Ian's shin splints in the coming days. I have no problems, no pain, no aches, no nothing. That was incredibly comfortable to use. I'm sure some people may find it a bit achy if they're not as mobile as me. I'm pretty limber as a 21-year-old. But no, that was fine for me. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for watching. Big thanks to 3dRudder for sending me this review unit to check out. If you do want to get your own one of these, 3drudder.com gives you all the information you need about getting yourself one. I don't think the prototype stand is on sale yet, but I would definitely, if you're thinking about picking up a 3dRudder for PC VR games or PlayStation VR games, and in fact you can also play standard PC games in there as well, like Fortnite. Then keep an eye out for when the prototype goes on sale. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with how well that worked. So thank you very much everybody for checking this out. No stream from me tomorrow because I'm going to be going to Eurogamer to find out how well Zoe and Aoife did against the Blair Witch while I was away. I will be back streaming on Wednesday though. We're going to be streaming something, either Battle Royale or something else, depending on whether or not the people we're pestering to try and buy a game will actually buy it. Thursday, dunno, and Friday, drop PUBG, y'all. So, thank you very much everybody for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow on youtube.com/Eurogamer. Bye!